Japan has 20,000 shrines. Almost all of them are open to the public, almost all of the time. This video is about what that invitation costs and what happens when you get it wrong. Somewhere in Japan right now, a tourist is committing a ritual violation that will never, under any circumstances, be pointed out to them. 1% of visitors know the ritual system well enough to enter a shrine correctly. 99% perform the movements and leave entirely unaware that not one of them carried any meaning whatsoever. Here is the central paradox. The visitor performs every step, bows at the torii, rinses their hands, rings the bell, claps twice. They leave feeling respectful, culturally engaged, quietly proud.
And what they actually performed? A series of physically correct, spiritually empty gestures, because no one ever explained what any of it meant, or why.
Every gesture at a Shinto shrine responds to one concept: Kegare, ritual pollution. Not moral failure. Simply the contamination that builds up through death, illness, blood, and ordinary life.
And Harae is the ritual act that removes it, every bow, every rinse, every clap. Miss this concept, and you're just doing aerobics in front of a building.
4 things ahead. The code, centuries of ritual. The signals, moves that expose what you know. The matrix, rules that shift by shrine. And why Japan built a theology of staying clean. Chapter 1. The Code. 1200 years of ritual precision. The fundamental law: approach is never neutral. Past the torii, you're in a different category of space running on rules that are not customs, but the operating system of the sacred. 3 ritual acts form the core of shrine worship. First, Temizu, hand purification at the stone basin, removes Kegare before you approach. Most tourists do this backwards, or skip it.
Sando, the approach path, must be walked to the side, never through the center. That strip belongs to the kami alone.
And the prayer sequence: 2 bows, 2 claps, silent prayer, 1 final bow in that exact order, every single time. Chapter 2. The Signals. What your body says without words. The water is cold. The ladle is specific. The sequence is fixed. You are already being read. You've arrived at a large torii gate. The path through the center looks wide and clear, so you walk straight through the middle.
And the Sando center strip is reserved for the deity alone. Everyone around you quietly walks to the side. You've just walked through the god's front door. Literally.
You're standing before the main hall, coins ready, intentions ready. You bow once, clap twice, and feel the ritual is complete. Congratulations, you've performed roughly 40% of it.
And the full sequence? 2 bows, 2 claps, silent prayer, 1 final bow. Skip a step and the ritual is incomplete. Not offensive, simply meaningless.
You've paid your respects. The architecture is spectacular. You raise your phone toward the inner sanctuary, the hunden, where the shintai is kept.
And photography of the hunden? Forbidden at most shrines, but you won't be told. No sign stops you. The photo looks beautiful, and you've captured something never meant to be seen.
Chapter 3. The Matrix. Same visit, different rules. Not all shrines run one system. Most use 2 claps, Izumo Taisha uses 4, or 8. Temizu is sometimes skipped. Watch and follow, the shrine tells you its rules. 3 steps to enter any shrine correctly. First, read the space before you move, watch how others approach, which paths they take, where they pause.
Second, follow, don't lead. Let others go first, and mirror what they actually do, not what a guidebook told you.
Third, when in doubt, do nothing. Standing still and observing is never wrong. Performing the wrong gesture with confidence is. Chapter 4. Why Japan? The architecture of invisible rules. 3 rules to survive any shrine visit. First, stay to the left or right of the approach path, never the center.
Second, complete the full prayer sequence, 2 bows, 2 claps, silent prayer, 1 bow. Mean every part of it.
Third, never photograph the hunden. The shrine is not a museum. It's a working mechanism and you are inside it. Now you can walk into 20,000 shrines and perform the ritual as it was designed, not as a gesture for photographs, but as the act of purification it actually is. Ever been shrine shamed? Certain you were right, until everyone around you did something different. Tell us in the comments. If this changed how you'll approach a shrine, subscribe.